There is a list of government big spenders that's been released this morning. Tanya, your name has popped up on a few occasions. There you are. Are your expenses as low as can be?
They are, absolutely, and I think about every dollar of taxpayers' money that I spend. Simple fact is, my electorate is the central business district of Sydney and the inner suburbs, so I don't think it's any surprise that my rent is a bit higher than it would be if I was in a regional community. And as Environment Minister, I'm required to travel to some of the most remote locations in Australia. I just wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't do some of that travel, but I am careful all the time. Everything is within entitlement. I think part of the problem is if we were only in Canberra, if federal members of parliament never left Canberra, there'd be a different complaint that people were making.
You're probably right about that. Now, I think I can hear the seals behind you. You're at Taronga Zoo this morning. What's happening there, Tanya?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, oh, well, I love visiting Taronga because they do such amazing conservation work, and I'm here with the New South Wales Environment Minister, Penny Sharp. We're announcing our latest crackdown on one of the most underreported crimes that I think many Australians wouldn't even be aware of. The fourth largest international organised crime area is the trafficking of wild animals. And we know in Australia many of our threatened species are actually at risk from trafficking. So since coming to government, we've put 2 new teams on the job. We've got tough cops on the beat, making sure that our native animals aren't, they're shoved into boxes or into poster tubes and sent overseas. It's cruel. It's cruel to the animals, and it also increases the risks to some of these threatened species. The government's spending about $500 million to better protect our threatened plants and animals, and one of the areas that we really have upped our efforts is in this organised crime, catching people who are trafficking our animals. We've had 8 operations since May this year. 7 of them are currently before the courts. 2 people have been jailed. Thankfully, they've been jailed. I'd like to throw the book at them. We're also today announcing the results of 1 round of threatened species funding, 65 projects for animals like the hairy-nosed northern wombat and the handfish, and a whole range of other creatures have got funding to better protect them. And I'm opening a new funding round that is going to go into new and innovative approaches to protect threatened animals, things like new vaccines, new machines, like the ones that we're inspecting today, that can better pick up threatened animals through the post system.
Tanya Plibersek, that announcement coming up now, actually. I know you've got to race off to that, but thanks for all your appearances on the program this year. I hope you and the family have a great Christmas and New Year, and I'll see you in the new year.